Hello, and welcome to our DogBizPro help video series. In this video, we will be explaining how to create a new package category and the new package itself. In DogBizPro, you can create different packages for the various services that you offer to your clients. You can add a package to the client's account internally, or the client can purchase a package when they register online. In order to get to your packages page, you would just want to start by navigating to your admin module by clicking on the module dropdown and selecting the admin. Once you're inside your admin module, you would want to click on the Setup tab, Products and Services, and Packages in order to be brought to your Packages page. Once you're inside of this Packages page, you should be able to see all your currently created packages. If you wanted to edit an existing package, you could just click on the package in question, and that would open up your editing window. And from inside this editing window, you can make any changes that you needed to. From inside of this page, you're also able to create new package categories as well. Categories would allow you to organize your packages and control where they appear inside of the client registration portal. For example, if you had multiple different private training packages, you could create a separate category for all those private training packages to appear inside of. To create a new category, you would just want to click on the New Category button, and that should open up your new package category window. From inside of this window, you'd be able to set up and create a brand new package category. The first area showing inside of this window is the Parent dropdown. Here you're able to set a parent category to this category if you wanted to. If you assign a parent category, this new category would act as a subcategory to that parent. So again, if you wanted to assign a parent category, you can click on the parent dropdown and choose an available category. For this video, we'll just leave it as none. The next area showing is the title text box. This text box will determine the actual name of the category. So, using my earlier example, let's say you wanted to set this up for private training. So let's just call this private training packages. So again, that would create an actual category titled private training packages, and then you could have all your private training packages appear inside of this category. The next area showing is the link text box. You'll notice that this text box is showing blank at this time, and the reason being is that this text box will first populate once the package category has actually been created. So you would actually need to complete this process and actually click save and go back in and edit this category in order to actually see a link populated. Once the link was populated, that would allow you to provide a direct link to this specific package category. So if you wanted to send a client a direct link to this specific package category, you would just want to use the link that will populate inside this link text box. The last area showing inside of this window is the description text area. Here you can actually add a description for this package category. So if you wanted to add some additional information about this category, you could just add that here. Once you're finished, you go ahead and click save, and that would actually create this package category. After you've clicked save, you should now be able to see that new package category showing inside your packages page. As I mentioned earlier, you're also able to create a new package from inside of this page as well. If you wanted to create a new package, you would just want to click on the New Package button, and that should open up your new package window. From inside of this new package window, you'll be able to set up and create your new package. The first area showing inside of this window is the title text box. This title text box will determine the actual name of your package. So if we wanted to just set up a test package, we could do that here. So again, that title will determine what your package is actually called. The area showing inside of this window is the public checkbox. This public checkbox will determine if the package is public or not. If this checkbox is checked, then clients would be able to see this package showing on the client registration portal, and they could actually register for the package. If this checkbox was not checked, then this package would be considered private, and again, it would not appear on the client registration portal. So for now, we'll just go ahead and check that public checkbox. The next area showing inside of this window is the actual cost text box. This text box will determine the cost of the package. If you are manually adding a package to the client's account, you could change the package price at that time, but again, this is the price that will automatically populate over, and is the price that clients would get charged if they were registering for this package through the client registration portal. So let's say you wanted this package to cost $50, you can go ahead and put in 50 there, and again, it would be set up to cost 50. The next area showing is the deposit text box. If you wanted to require a deposit for this package, you could enter that amount here. So let's say you wanted to enter a $10 deposit for this package. So if a client went to register for this package, they would have the option to just pay that deposit amount up front, or they could actually pay the full $50 cost. The next area showing is the link text box. You'll notice this text box is actually showing blank this time, much like the package category. And again, the reason being is this text box will first populate once the package has actually been created. So again, you would actually need to complete this process, click save, in order for that link to actually populate. The link that populates inside this text box will provide a direct link to this specific package. So if you wanted to send a client a direct link to this specific package, you could edit this package after it has been created, and you could just copy the link that is showing inside of this text area. The next area showing is the description text area. Here you're able to add in extra information about your package. If a client had clicked on this package from the client registration portal, the description would be showing inside of that page. So if you wanted to add some extra information, you could do that here. The next area showing inside of this window is the package item/credits section. Inside this section, you're able to determine how long the credits will be valid for. So if you were to click on the credits must be used dropdown, you could determine if those credits had to be used in days, in months, or in years. For example, let's say you wanted to have the credits be used in 6 months. You would just want to select in months from this dropdown, and from the new text box that should appear, you would just want to type in 6. So with the way that this is set up, if a client was to purchase this package, any credits inside of that package must actually be used within 6 months of when they actually purchased the package. Inside this section, you are also able to add and edit package items as well. As this message describes, you first need to actually save and create the package in order to actually add items to it. For more information on adding items to a package, you can check out our Adding and Removing Items from a Package video in order to view that process. The next sections inside of this window are for registration forms, waivers, and autoresponders. If you wanted to attach a custom client or dog form to this package, you could do that here. If you had attached a custom form, a client would have to complete any required fields on that form before they could complete the registration. So if you wanted to attach a custom client form, you could do that here. And again, if you wanted to attach a custom dog form, you could click on the dog dropdown and attach a form as well. On the same note, you can also add a waiver to show for this package option as well. This would make it so that attached waiver would show at the time of registration. A client would have to agree to that waiver and any other general waiver you have assigned before they could complete registration. So again, if you wanted to assign a waiver, you could just click on the drop down and actually assign a waiver for this specific package. The autoresponder section allows you to attach an autoresponder to this package. If you had a new package registration-based autoresponder set up, you could attach that here. So again, if you wanted to attach a registration-based autoresponder, you would just want to click on the drop down and choose that from the drop down. And again, that autoresponder would be set up to go out when a new client registers for this package online. Lastly is the categories section. Here you're able to determine what package category this package belongs to. The packages appear inside of these categories on the client registration portal. If you notice, you'll see my private training packages category that I had created earlier. If I wanted to assign this package to that category, I would just want to make sure that checkbox is checked. And again, with that checkbox checked, this new package that I'm creating would appear inside this private training packages category. Once finished, you can click Save in order to actually create that package. Now, you should be able to see that new package showing inside of your package list. Hopefully that helps and explains how to create a new package category and how to actually create a new package as well.